early that morning, my phone had gone off with the emergency alert, and I called dispatch and I asked them if we were a tornado warning, and they said we were because there was a tornado that was tracking towards Jack County. When I got to work, got a little more information and heard that it was tracking a path that would take it possibly between Jacksboro and Bryson. So I was going north on North Main in front of the elementary school. Did not see anything. I didn't see the tornado at all. It was raining. It was raining so hard I actually pulled off to the shoulder. There was a pickup that had pulled in front of me, and then I went around the pickup, pulled off on the shoulder. As soon as my vehicle came to a stop, I heard something hit the front of my vehicle, and then felt like I got hit. Well, I got hit from the side, but it was a very strong impact on the side. It deployed all the airbags, side of the vehicle, knocked all the glass out. And when it kicked the back end of my vehicle around, then I could see the swirling, the debris flying in front of the vehicle. And at that time, it went so quick I had to go back and watch my dash cam video. And the only three things that I said was, "Dear God," 3 times, louder each time, because I didn't know if he could hear me the first time because it was really loud. Because I just didn't know what else to say. When it had passed, it was still raining a little bit. I got out of my vehicle, went across the elementary school. We started checking the parking lot because there were a lot of overturned cars. And what struck me at that point as, I guess what I realized at that point is there was a bus that was overturned at the front of the elementary school with a bunch of other overturned cars. I was out in the open and my car didn't overturn. Kind of made it all so eerie was I've got a heat alarm in my car for my canine, and it honks the horn SOS when the heat alarm goes off, because when I got impacted, it shut off the fuel system. My car died, the alarm went off. So I was over at the elementary school, can hear my horn honking SOS, which was kind of, I guess, apropos for what was going on at that point. Went back out and started directing traffic, and some people came along and saw my vehicle, asked if I was in the vehicle. And I said I was, and they said, "You were lucky." And my reaction was, "Yeah, I was." So I was looking at the pictures and seeing the damage to my vehicle. The thing when I guess the realization set in that, it wasn't luck, wasn't technology, but it was God protecting me, was the window, my driver's side window, right up by my head. There was a hole busted out in my window where a piece of lumber had come through and stuck in the headrest of my seat. There was shards of the wood also stuck in the window there, and there is no other way to explain that. That's not luck, that's God. People a lot of times want to, real quick to minimize God's miracles and God's hand. Every day God protects us from things we don't even see it. And I think we're just too quick to give credit to other things other than who it needs to go to, and that was God. For us to go through as a community, county, to go through what we did with the tornado and the devastation that it caused, and there to be no serious injuries or deaths, that's not technology, that's not luck, that's God. Looking back at it, on my video from my dash cam, it was the roof of a house that hit the side of my vehicle. Not many people can say that they were hit by the roof of a house and walked away. But I also know that it's given me a greater understanding of the goodness of God. That He is a loving God. He cares for us a lot. Sometimes He allows things to happen that get our attention. Something like this happens, and we all go to church, and there's always, rising people in church after something bad happens. And then the longer it goes, well, things are going good now, we don't need God. And that's something that I think we all need God. Even people that don't believe in God, even people that are mad at God, don't go to church, God still spared their lives through this tornado. We shouldn't pick and choose when we're going to have a relationship with God, because you don't know when you won't have that chance anymore.